Don't need a lot of money, to stay young and healthy. We just want to make it more fair with affordable health care. Ain't it about the...
Catchy, huh? Well, that's the winner of the administration's Obamacare video contest. Forget about the price tag. Well, try telling that to the majority of young folks who think they're going to be socked with a hefty price tag because of the law. Maybe that's why only 22% of uninsured millennials plan to sign up for it. Gary B., you say that means we're all facing a bigger price tag.
No, Brenda, absolutely. Look, the whole foundation of Obamacare is to get the young, healthy people to pay higher premiums, in fact, subsidize the program for the older ones who really need the Obamacare. I mean, really need the medical attention. So, for example, you're going to see an average 21-year-old see their premium increase about 81%. In fact, almost across the board, even with the subsidies that the government's throwing out, they're going to see catastrophic increases in what they're going to pay. So what are they going to do? They're going to say, look, I'm not going to pay that money. I'm healthy. I'm 21 years old. I'll pay the fine, which, by the way, I don't see how the IRS is going to collect anyway. They have no mechanism to collect that. But let's just say they can collect it. That's going to be a mere pittance as opposed to what they should be paying in. So what's going to happen? Obamacare is going to say, we don't have enough funds. And where are they going to get the funds? From the rest of us with increased Obamacare taxes. It's so inevitable. We'll be having this conversation a year from now.
Okay, well, Bernard, so all these young people don't like Obamacare. If they don't sign up, what does happen to prices for the rest of us?
Well, you know, Gary B. has been the Chicken Little on Obamacare from the very beginning. And the fact is, now that kids are going to be able, and young adults are going to be able to actually get onto the exchanges and find out what's available, what the coverage is like, how much it's going to cost, I think we're going to start to see enrollment numbers increase significantly. Yeah. And ultimately, we're going to have to wait until March to figure out what the actual numbers are. But here's what I encourage parents to do with their children around the Christmas table this season, is talk about health care, talk about the measures, talk about the benefits, the preventative care, the maternity care,
Bernard,
the birth control.
Stop! Please, you're going to ruin everyone's Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
I advocate putting ACA enrollment stickers in everyone's stocking.
Okay, well, you know what?
God,
Tracy, they tried to get us to do that on the Thanksgiving table, but it was not open.
And then I think most recently they were trying to get bartenders and fraternities to start talking about it as well. And look, I'm not going to let Gary B. go down as the only Chicken Little here. I'm right there with him. The sky is falling.
Tracy.
Anytime, Gary. The sky is falling on this. Look, 22% enrolled. They need a number more like 39%. And here's how it's going to backfire even further. Part of the new law allows kids 26 and under to go on their parents' plan. So you automatically pull those kids out of the pool that's supposed to be helping pay for the old people. Our premiums are so going up. Everyone should just plan on it. Put some cash under the Christmas tree to pay for your upcoming health bills.
Okay, Jonas, you planning on that?
Look, that pretty healthy girl singing had plastic furniture in the back. When she gets her $250 a month health care bill, she's going to go bananas. I could have gone to Design Within Reach and upgraded my apartment. The bottom line, I got to say, Gary's a little right on this. They stuck the cost of 55-year-old insurance, which is expensive because you're older, on 25, 26-year-olds, and those people aren't going to want to pay for it because they don't need a $300 a month insurance plan. It's going to wind up being taxed on somebody else later, and unfortunately, we need them in it. So a 95, whatever the fine is, they need jail as what happens if you don't do it, because we need 100% of these people under 35 on this plan subsidizing older people.
Okay, John, on your Christmas table, do you think you'll be talking about this, and is that going to convince your nieces and nephews to sign up?
Good Lord, no. I'll be talking about how Tony Romo blew another season for my Dallas Cowboys, most likely. Look, Gary B., Chicken Little, Bernard is a fountain of misinformation. Let's break this down, okay? Amazon can handle 1 million transactions per second. That's 60 million per minute. That's 3.6 billion transactions per hour. This government website can handle 50,000. That's how competent these guys are. These guys are ideologues who know nothing about business. The American people are not stupid. They understand they've been sold a bill of goods here. They've been told they can keep their doctor, they can keep their health plan. Free pizza for everybody. They know it's not true.
Okay, but Gary B., let's forget about the website. Let's think about instead, are we going to pay more?
Well, we have to, Brenda. Look, in Bernard's situation, he thinks you can sit around like some Norman Rockwell Christmas and say, come on, kids, you know, you really just for the good of the country pay a heck of a lot more money. What kid, what 21-year-old kid is going, you know, Dad, you're right. I think that would be the right thing to do. They'd laugh at you and walk out, and by the way, they would take the Christmas turkey with them. No, the cost has got to fall on everyone else because the kids aren't going to pay the money.
Okay, all right, okay, sorry. Sorry, guys, we gotta go.